Rebellion Saga is an amazing Fire Emblem ROM hack that I think all fans of this series should check out. The users of light magic use Latin, so here I am. This video gets into major story spoilers. You've been warned. When Prince Aurelian is dying, he offers himself as a sacrifice to the Lightbringer's shrine in order to grant light magic of awesome godlike power to his father, the king. He utters this incantation: Lucem accipe me proferre lucem. The phrase has the familiar flavor of video game Google Translate Latin. The individual words are real Latin, but they are not assembled according to Latin syntax. It reminds me of the sort of pseudo-Latin that became common in fantasy games after developers discovered online dictionaries and decided not to consult a classicist. It seems to be trying to say, "Light, receive me to bring forth light." There are two issues here. First, it seems as though he's addressing the light, and yet the first word is accusative. Reading lucem as a predicate accusative with me would be semantically weird. Latin would ordinarily need some clearer indication of that relationship anyway. So unless I'm misunderstanding, the first word should be vocative, lux, O light. The second problem is that there's no reason for an infinitive to be in this sentence. It seems as though someone made the classic blunder of using the infinitive to indicate purpose, which doesn't work in Latin. Instead, you have to use ut plus a subjunctive verb. There are several options for a purpose clause here, depending on what the writers want to say. Ut lucem proferram, so that I may bring forth light. Ut lucem proferras, so that you may bring forth light if he's talking to the shrine. Ut lux proferatur, so that light may be brought forth. Since there's not a stated subject in the original, the third one is the safest, but contextually the first one is probably what the writers were going for. So I proffer, see what I did there? The first option. Lux accipe me ut lucem proferram. O light, receive me so that I may bring forth light. Alright, we fixed it. Never forget that Maria was the real villain of the story. Later.